This is the operation guide for MELGEAR, a general-purpose engineering tool for MELSEC users. MELGEAR is equipped with a wide range of HMI functions required for DCS. The fixed top area of the OPS screen displays items such as the latest alarms. The menu area contains menus for system diagrams, trends, operation tags, and mode switching. The main area can be split into 4 screens, each of which can display system diagrams or trends. Each screen can be displayed in up to 4 windows. The screen can be switched based on sheet order, even in a window. In addition, you can insert the windows into the main area. You can also easily change to a single screen display. Just click on the tabs to switch the screens. In Alarm Summary, all process and system alarms are displayed. Alarms that are currently active are displayed in red or yellow, depending on their level, while recovered alarms are displayed in green. In Guidance Summary, the operation history of pre-registered operation tags and the plant operation status are displayed. You can also acknowledge and delete guidance messages. Naturally, trends are included as a standard function. We also offer a high-speed trend function that collects trend data for each execution cycle of the control logic. Multiple templates are available in faceplate. Operation tags can be displayed individually by being called up directly from the system diagram. There are 2 types of operation tags: a status tag, mimicking the on and off circuit breaker switches, and a loop tag, mimicking a controller. As for the operation procedure, one way is to click once to remove the cover, and click again to execute the operation. Another way is to select the desired button and click Execute. Either method works. The tags are equipped with related function buttons. For example, if you click the second button from the left, you can display the logic of related signals. Clicking the middle button displays simplified trends. And if you click the button on the very right, you can set C-tag, such as operation restrictions. You can also create reports directly in MELGEAR using the Report Editor function. To get started, use the Create Report button. You can easily create reports by using templates and registering tags and calculation methods. MELGEAR creates control programs using pull rather than ladder logic. The block diagram-like symbols make it easy to understand and create logic. Execution cycles can be changed for each control loop. Also, it has a function to temporarily fix the output for each symbol, so the DCS functions can be incorporated into MELSEC. You can create control programs by using Logic Editor. By placing input signals, multiplication, division, fixed values, and other operational elements, you can create logic by connecting them with lines. After creating the necessary logic, you can compile it and download it to CNS for plant control. Additionally, if you repeatedly use the same calculation, you can use the macro function. This function is useful for when you repeatedly use the same logic. You can use macro as a symbol in logic, effectively simplifying it. Use the control device status monitor to check the operation status of each control device, CPU load, and other parameters. You can also check the execution status for each sheet. You can even set the stop execution setting for each sheet, so the status monitor can be used, for example, in testing by changing the execution status on the simulation sheet. The logic editor has 3 modes: monitor mode, tuning mode, and editor mode. In monitor mode, you can monitor the logic operation status through color changes and values. Analog signals are represented by thick lines and the color purple. Digital signals are indicated by thin lines, with orange meaning on and green meaning off. In tuning mode, you can adjust your parameters. You can change each setting, including PID values, which makes it practical for on-site adjustments. To change the parameter, click the corresponding signal and select Parameter Tuning. Insert the new value into the Changed Value field and execute to apply the change. And if you want to temporarily lock the output for tests or other processes, you can use the output lock function. Once output lock is set, the value will be fixed at the current output. The fixed value will be output regardless of the input value. Commands of output lock will be displayed in light blue. In the editor mode, meant for creating programs, you can place a command by right-clicking and selecting a poll symbol. Drag and drop the necessary commands from the poll symbols to place them in the logic. Now, you can simply connect them with lines to create logic. Once you compile it and download it to CNS, you can execute plant control. Not only can you print logic sheets, you can also convert them to PDFs. You can jump between the input and output sheets in the PDF as well. One of MELGEAR's features is that you don't have to open the engineering tool to check the logic each time. Moreover, you can easily check changes with the difference extraction function. With the logic monitor function, you can call up related logic from the HMI alarm screen and monitor the control logic online. At the jump destination, the selected signal is lit up. This is so that you can check the input source in order, allowing you to easily identify the cause of the alarm. On the other hand, with System Alarm, you can select the corresponding signal and click the Related Functions button to display the system monitor as shown here. The system monitor graphically shows the status of OPS, CNS, network, and so on. Red indicates a heavy error, yellow a light error, purple, an unstable condition, and green, a normal condition. If you click CNS, you can further look at the details for each card. The cards are displayed in the same configuration as the actual machine. In the case of a dual system, the A system is displayed on the left side, and the B system is displayed on the right side. And if you click the card, you can identify the failure cause. For example, this communication card is red, indicating a major failure. Clicking on it shows the detailed status display screen. Here, you can see that there are abnormalities at P1 and P2. If there are errors other than with the status, their details will be shown in the bottom section here. This is how you can easily identify failure causes in the system. Use the block diagram editor to easily create block diagrams with MELGEAR. Diagrams and programs can be created at the same time, resulting in a reduction of engineering man-hours. Mobile OPS function and operation keyboard are just two of the many options we have prepared for you. We are also developing a dedicated PIO module to link with MELSEC. And we plan to develop compliance with the Part 11 regulation for the food and pharmaceutical industries regarding digital records. MELGEAR will continue contributing to solving challenges in the manufacturing industry through digitization and cost reduction.